I was thinking you could have like an old school one, like the 1800s. Set it out.
Well, that's not exactly like that's not a like that. I wasn't thinking of that when I did it.
Yeah.
But it definitely could. I could see that.
You know how when they go to like a prison, they bring nudie mags and cards and cigarettes.
Yeah.
They do.
Okay. All right. So let me do this quick intro real quick.
Let's do it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Discussions in Darkness. My name is Will. I am your host. And tonight, we do have a couple announcements that I want to get done up front. Yes, we are at the same location we were at last time. You saw this. I've already explained it though in the discussion video, so go check out that video. I'm not going to reiterate it here. You haven't heard that part yet because we haven't recorded that video, but we're doing it all out of order.
Mm-hmm.
So
production.
Yes, because it's nice and complicated.
And there's light outside to do stuff right now.
Yes, exactly. So, all right. So, moving on. Data points for the evening. Did you just hear that? It sounded like one of those ring notifications.
No.
Huh. Okay. All right. So, data points for the evening. I don't know. Can you do me a favor and run around, check on the other side, see if this light is blinding it whenever I look at it? Is it blinding it any?
No.
Okay, good.
You've been out of focus.
I'm out of focus?
Yeah.
How about now?
Let's see. Is this autofocus or manual?
Manual. Here,
Okay.
let me do that, and then you should be able to hit the button, and it'll figure it out.
When you're stationary.
Okay, I'm stationary.
Alright.
Okay. Alright, so here's data points for tonight. Time that I took the readings were at 7:37. The outside temperature is 82 degrees Fahrenheit because it's the south and it's hot.
It just finding something to do, does it?
Do what?
It wants to focus on that camera in the window. Yeah.
Is it maybe I need to... Here.
You're lucky you got me here. I know exactly what it's trying to do.
There a little joystick down there on the handle. You can use that to... Here, right there. You can use that to move it up and down. And okay.
It is autofocusing like a mug. I mean, just going back and forth.
How's that? Is it...
It's definitely... Is there a zoom on the side too?
No, that's actually a prime lens. The only thing you can do is focus. There's not really a zoom on it.
I know what you mean now.
So, is that...
Let me turn back to manual.
Okay.
Got too many haints in here.
Yeah.
Stand absolutely still. Let's play a game.
It is still recording, right?
It is. You'll like that one. You got it now.
I just heard thunder outside.
Yeah, it's focused on you now.
Okay.
Nice and crisp.
That is also one of the fun things that it is. It looks like rain is in the forecast for tonight, and it looks like thundery rain is in the forecast for tonight. So I don't know what our experience is going to be like. But either way, I'm getting off the point. So, data points. All right, so outside temperature, 82 degrees. Inside temperature, 81.2 degrees. Air pressure is 14.42 psi. Humidity is 81%. EMF, baseline is 0 to 1.5 milligauss. The lux, the ambient light in the room where I was taking it, was 1 to 3, i.e. 1, 2, or 3. Decibels were 25 to 30 ambient decibels, and the CO2 in the room when I took it was 401, and it's actually in the room that we're currently sitting in. I can see the meter right here. It actually says it's up to 471 now, so I don't quite know exactly.
What are we reading with this, by the way?
This is reading CO2, carbon dioxide. So yeah,
What's bad carbon dioxide?
Bad carbon dioxide, at least according to that meter, is, I believe, upwards of like, and these are all in, CO2 is all in parts per million.
I don't want to ruin your thing here, but it's kind of...
No, you're fine. I'm actually comfortable with behind the scenes kind of stuff. Like I want to break that fourth wall. So if you have questions, if I'm missing something, you think the audience needs to know it, by all means say it. I am at your disposal.
You were saying earlier you're like the raw portion, the raw...
Yes. So, okay. So, at least according to our little fun device right here that we got, that's what it is. I don't know if you can see it.
Hold it up to your chest. I'll see it better.
Like that?
Yeah, turn it around. You can see it. Yep. Yeah. It's got the little meter. You get the picture.
Yeah. So, and see, just from holding it, it says it's up to 575 now.
Breathing on it.
So, it's either very sensitive or janky. But according to that, it says all indicators are flashing, showing over 2,000 parts per million. The room needs emergency ventilation. So that's 2,000 parts per million. That's the gauge for CO2.
So we're sitting at 400. So that's
we're sitting at 400. That's standard. That's baseline. It said actually according to the meter, according to the handy dandy notebook, it came with it. It said the green, which is baseline normal, is 400 to 799 parts per million. So even with it jumping up to where it was, we're still within the realm of normal. So there's that.
An open window right there blowing right on it, so I bet that helps out.
Yeah, that definitely helps out. So, all right, so the next points. So we've got those data points out of the way. We jump over what I have now. Okay, so gone over the new meters. Oh, one more meter for you.
I flipped you out there so you can tell yours here.
Okay, sweet, thank you. Got one more meter here. This is our lux meter. Handy dandy little lux light meter. So part of the reason why I was introducing these, because I'm trying to, like I said, we're trying to establish baselines and we're trying to build data for the project. So part of the reason getting these dedicated devices, not just using phone apps anymore. So hopefully we'll start to get consistent data with these. And it's just one of those, we're going to have to do it 1.5 billion times before it actually happens. Or before we can really get anything going on with it. So next thing, episode format. Each posted episode is going to different under the project itself. Internal benefits. Okay, so basically, the point that we're at, this particular video is this is the second round of a series of proof of concepts that we've been working on this year, or that this project has been working on this year. And as part of that, until the project can really establish an internal rhythm for itself, we're going to have to, it's going to be up and down. It's going to be a little wonky. It's going to be a little weird. It might flow a little strange. It might feel a little disconnected or a little disjointed. Hopefully it doesn't feel that way. I'm trying to make it as cohesive as I can, but it is what it is. You just have to take it for what it is. But we would ask you that if it does that, through these first episodes, even if it gets a little bumpy, we promise that it will get better. Because it's just it's just going to take time to really get to that point. Now, the one other thing that I did want to make sure I mention is the evidence reviews. So in the way I was cutting the previous videos, I just kind of did it based on what a lot of the standard YouTube, a lot of the standard paranormal YouTube cuts, the way they do it, repeating it several times, you know, stuff like that. As part of that, as I was mentioning, that internal rhythm, you know, I think this project's going to ultimately end up handling evidence review a little bit differently. So we're going to have to, you know, we're going to be trying a few things here and there. Things are going to be a little different. Let's see. In fact, actually, like I can see episodes where we may come here and do literally nothing but review evidence, like just go over it on camera and stuff like that. So, but that's all, you know, me. I'm kind of getting a little ahead of myself with it, but I'm just trying to explain to you what to expect. But, you know, I just want you to be aware of that, understand that's what's happening right now. So, while we are on the topic of evidence, if you see anything or hear anything in any of these videos that it looks like I missed, please comment. Comment below. Let us know. You know, I try to do the best I can to, you know, get all the evidence, or as I can while I'm editing it, but eye fatigue, all kinds of fun stuff like that makes it difficult.
We died over here.
It died? Yeah, that's, yeah, that sounds about right. It's right at 8, so yeah, that battery should only last for about an hour.
I've been here 2 hours.
So, alright, yeah, that's totally not paranormal, by the way. I know that. I was doing some tests on that the other day. I know that camera will run for an hour set. So anyways, all right, so we're coming up on 11 minutes. So, all right, I got to get done with this, and then we are going to go on to the investigation. So yeah, oh, well, hey, awesome. It actually looks like that's the last of my announcements. So tonight is going to be a little bit different of an episode as well. If you're noticing, the camera is a little bit different. I do not have my camera guy with me tonight. He just, personal stuff, just wasn't able to make it tonight. So, you know, we wish him the best. We'll definitely see him next time. But we still got a show to do.
And I'm also a camera guy, so...
Yes, and that's actually, this is my guest for tonight. You can step in here and say hello. This is my guest. So you'll see him. He'll probably be doing some camera stuff. Probably be doing some investigating. We'll figure it out as we go.
Sweating.
Yes, lots of sweating. Oh yeah. Also, we're gonna try. I'm gonna try to not sweat through my shirt, but I don't know how I'll succeed.
Too late for me.
Yeah, I don't think I will. But either way. All right. So I guess with that, it's on to the investigation. So, let me get this.
I can only help to contain my sweat.
Alright, here we go. Let's go. Alright, I got one recording going there.
Display that shows the... Most of them have one.
Do what?
Display that shows...
What's going on the camera?
Shows I'm getting audio. Check.
No, there's no display that does it, but you can, if you want to double check.
I know on some of them they have a little meter you can pop up. Oh yeah. I should have brought some of my stuff. I feel like an idiot.
Well, I don't.
It is the hole.
Yeah, I guess that's the only hole. So yeah, we'll double check it here. We'll do it like this.
Play it.
Yep.
I just don't want to catch something awesome and just be silence. staying in there.
Okay, it says it's getting audio, but I don't know.
Is that this time or the last time?
Looks like we're gonna have to. Oh my good freaking Lord. Why is this so hard?
Gonna format it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna format the card. It
Man.
just doesn't want to effing do anything.
It's already started. Where were we at the last time with the body sheet? Was that right over here?
No, that's over in where we're going. So, all right. No, it's not full. Now it's saying card full.
Holy jack, that's crazy.
Okay.
IR,
Yep.
record. Alright.
Okay. Let's go.
Audio or not, I do not care at this point.
Start over. Start over.
Now, do I want point follow or PTF?
Point follow. Yeah, just point follow. Just do just whatever's in front of you. Not trying to do too. Ain't trying to get too difficult tonight. Because the goal is to at least be able to get something to record to cut into a video. So, all right.
Can I zoom while I'm on here? Zoomed all the way out. That's zoomed in. Let's keep it as infinity as we can.
Okay.
I'm trying to win a Pulitzer here.
All right. So, say hey. This is our action camera.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that.
Yep, so this one's facing us, trying to do it as best I can. I got audio up here, and
I may have audio.
I got a headlamp on.
I'm IR.
Yep, all right, let's go catch some ghosts. So let's go head up to the first floor, or go ahead up to the third floor. Go ahead and knock that out, because they say it's insanely hot up there. So
Nice and hot.
figured it would be easy to go ahead and knock that out. So, typically I actually like to kind of start with just a general walkthrough. You know, if you get any feelings, if you get any vibes, just say something. Say something, speak up, and we can stop. I got an EMF with us.
All right.
So, all right.
You got a motion sensor here? No.
No. Just roll audio. All right. Here we go.
Oh, no.
Hello, hello, hello.
What's our operating room?
Operating room down here.
The one that we had such a fun time
Yep.
with?
Let's go check that one out. We can start over this way. Hello. Is there anybody here with us tonight? My name's Will, and this is my friend Bob.
Yep.
We're here to meet you. If there's anyone who would like to speak with us tonight, you can always come up, touch my little device right here, get our attention, We would very much like to speak to you. We are interested and curious observers.
No ill intent.
No ill intent at all. Let's come back into this room where we got, so the last time that we were in this room, we got a pretty big
And this was my first,
EMS spike.
this is what I would say was my first paranormal experience. Official. And it was right there where Will was standing. I'm not sure what it was actually. I still got a picture of that chair with that name in it. Here's that thing I was talking about. With the light in the bottom.
Yep. Oh. Was that just my hand?
You got a K2?
It probably was. Oh, no. Hello.
Someone here with us? Can you make it go to red? We're just curious.
Hello. If there's anyone here, if you would like to switch this to autofocus.
Let's see what would be the best for me to do here. Like, be the eyes in the sky. Got anybody in here? Touch Will's little green light there. Hit the buzzer, win a cookie.
Yep. If there's anybody in here who would like to come up and say hello. Okay. Let's see, I was getting some over here. Let's see if that. Oh,
Last time you were right here by the door. I don't know if you live here or you're just passing through because you're curious. It felt like a female present to me for some reason.
okay, so out of curiosity, do you see yourself as sensitive or developing sensitivity, or
I don't.
you don't? Okay.
I see myself as curious. I don't think sensitive would be the word. My wife is sensitive, but I'm probably like a laughing stock of the whole bunch.
Okay. Well, because the reason that I ask that is because actually I have noticed just in myself, I feel like I'm developing sensitivity as well. I don't necessarily know what, but I do. Like, it feels like the more you interact with it, the more easier it is for it to communicate with you and for you to start getting stuff like that.
I'll tell you what I've developed. I've developed more of a respect for it.
Yes.
Not seeing it as a parlor trick.
Yeah.
And that it could be real, so I'm not going to go just mucking around.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
I mean, we started hearing.
just heard something out
We
there.
started hearing chimpanzees going nuts. I probably outside.
Okay. This way. Hello. If there's anybody here with us, definitely would like to say hey. Dr. Taylor, we're coming up to your office, to your delivery room. If there's anybody here who would like to say hey, would like to come up and speak to us, we would very much like to talk.
Delivery room.
Yeah.
What's Dr. Taylor's name?
It's downstairs, actually. I think it's Dr. Vincent Taylor. Here. If it's okay with you, Dr. Taylor, I'm going to enter your room.
Sorry, I didn't ask.
No, the reason why I actually did was because last year I had a pretty intense experience in this room, or with this room, and it when I was talking to those girls that claimed mediumship, they were mentioning that experience is what, like, apparently I interacted with Dr. Taylor and I wasn't aware of it. Like, he wasn't aware of it. It was a big misunderstanding. But we've cleared it up. So hopefully, we can move forward and be amiable with each other. So, all right. So,
is anybody here from the South Pittsburgh area? I can't remember when the hospital was decommissioned.
I believe it was decommissioned in 1995.
So I bet some people, I used to go, did anybody here ever go to Rudder's store before it changed hands? Wallace Rudder was the owner. Does anybody here know Wallace Rudder? I'm sure if you were big time in the South Pittsburgh area, you knew Wallace. Maybe you hung out with him. I knew the chief of police in South Pittsburgh about the turn of the century, 2000. Wallace Rudder and all those guys. Probably sold some land to you. If you knew Wallace, I knew Wallace. I went to school with one of his kinfolks. South Pittsburgh, the Rudders ran things. I was just asking if you knew. Might have been the reason that hospital decommissioned, make everybody mad. For all I know.
All right. Oh.
Man, I just got all kinds of goosebumps when I said that, by the way.
All right.
Thanks for letting us come in.
Thank you for letting us come in, Dr. Taylor. We're going to move on.
No ill intent. Let's check here.
Do what?
Right here.
All right.
Okay, that's the paint. See the paint right here? It looked like somebody crouched down.
Where?
See it?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see it.
I just wanted to make sure.
Just so. That's the only crappy thing about this.
Yeah, it looks.
Do you have your headlamp on?
Yeah.
Okay. That'll help.
Let me turn it on.
Because yeah, if you could actually because I'm getting my mic, my onboard camera.
Not the best headlamp.
I just honestly anything to kind of act as another light source.
You turn this on.
That'll work. Yeah, that's good.
That's on my low setting.
Okay, yeah, that'll work because I'm trying to keep image in here as well. So, all right. I know last time.
Dr. Vincent Taylor.
Ooh, yes, that's his name, Dr. Vincent Taylor. Hello.
Infamil.
Yep, this is the nursery.
My daughter was in the NICU. I had one daughter in the NICU in Huntsville for 90, or one for 60 days and one for 30. So I know all about the Infamil. And all about I bet you use some of the same things they use there because that was in 2012, 2014. I wonder if you use some of the same kind of incubators my daughters were in. Funny story, my youngest, the middle daughter, who was the youngest for 10 years, and she was in the incubator, and I was cleaning her up, and she used the bathroom all over me. And they had to do a complete overhaul of that section to clean everything off. So yeah, I understand, I know your pain if you worked in here. Those little babies are precious, but they will do some damage. We called my oldest daughter the pistol when she was in the NICU. Elephants were her theme when she was a baby. Everything was elephant. And even when we had the ultrasound, we went to Build-A-Bear and got a big elephant and put a heart in it, and it pumped. We got our first ultrasound with a heartbeat.
Oh wow!
I'm talking to you and
Yeah. Oh no, if it sounds like I'm not listening, I am
Yeah.
listening.
I'm just trying to.
Yeah.
If
No,
you-
that's totally
If
fine.
you're a nurse here, it was in a NICU, I sympathize with you. I think you're a national hero. Infamil. We gave away more Infamil than we could tote. My middle one, who was the youngest at the time, was 2 pounds. My other one was 3.
It.
He was looked like a baby possum.
Is that?
That's the humidifier.
Yeah. Oh, it's a fan.
Something.
But I am going to go ahead and cut us out some night.
Yeah.
One thing also, one of the videos that I try to do, start over, cut that, start over.
Y'all used to look out at the happenings. I know the base football stadium's down there. Remember that one guy we got at the light as a feather, stiff as a board session?
Yeah.
And he was brought down here because he was old.
Okay. All right.
I can't remember. This is a story. You know, he got old, his parents and his,
Oh.
I think he was from California or something, and his, up north, and his family brought him down here.
Oh yeah, I remember who you're talking about now. I can't remember his name. I remember so little about that actual session.
I have it on video.
I just remember laughing our ass off.
Well, you know,
So,
and this applies to you. There was a session where we talked to potentially someone that still lives here, and a lady asked, we found out the guy was in the Army, and I think it's one of the current residents here, one of the favorite characters here in the hospital, but if you're stationed in Newfoundland, and I'm like, and it said yes. And I'm like, that just ruined this whole thing for me.
oh yeah, because the facts don't line up with the answer.
I'm just like,
It's like, so are you ever from New Canada?
well,
Oh yeah, totally. I love it up there. New Canada's not real.
follow up, I found out that there were American troops stationed in Newfoundland like a year later.
Oh, okay.
And so I was like, oh, okay. I know I'm hoping to see here. But I really like, and it said yes. I even asked JB about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess considering what we're dealing with, there is a margin of error.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be a margin of error.
And you had the human that was just leaning away the thought.
Hello, Miss Nellie.
Hello, Nellie. Can we come in? We're allowed to go in here?
Yeah, we're allowed to go in.
Nellie? Are you the one with the astronaut picture? Ah, you do. I love this picture. Did you know that I work on the military base where those astronauts were trained and their spaceship was built? And I see it all the time. I love space travel. I don't know what year that you lived, but I don't know if you were around for the moon landing. But yeah, these astronauts, this Challenger, Rich Clifford. Yeah, I worked on one of the bases. Clifford, Gutierrez, Chilton. Okay. I can't tell what project that was.
Okay, I don't know why that just
Space shuttle.
cut off on me. But
Camera?
the action cam did.
Okay.
Worst case, I got it up and running. Oh, shit. And I'm dropping it again. And it just turned off again.
Miss Nellie told you to turn it off. Yeah, Miss Nellie, I don't know if you like the space shuttle or not. That's something you're interested in. But every morning on my ride to work, I see the towers where the space shuttles were hoisted up in and built. And sometimes I get emotional about it, thinking about all the history there. Were you around for the moon landing? Wish I could remember her history.
Yeah, from what I understand about Miss Nellie here, she was abandoned here at the hospital. She was old, dementia.
My daughter
Don't know
loves
who
this
her family
character.
was, but they just abandoned her here.
We have one of these in our bed. Paw Patrol.
That's what that is, Paw Patrol?
That is. Sloth. Do you know of any tests we could do? Like on your person at this point?
On my person at this point,
Yeah.
I've got my EMF. Yeah.
I felt weird over there. Oh, hey Miss Nellie. Let's go over here by the, hang on, let me switch hands. I know you kind of, I got chills on the back of my neck and I don't know if it's because of the temperature and the breeze, but I noticed when I was talking about the astronauts, I felt like something was a wave over me. So can you press this, or make this light up? It goes from, this thing just went off. Yeah. Anyway.
Well,
Miss Nellie don't want us videoing. Okay, I'm not videoing. I'm still curious. I'm still your friend. And I suppose you can sense my good intentions. But I just want to talk about the astronaut picture here. It looks like a space shuttle, and I cannot tell. I don't want to touch it. I wish I could see it. Stand by. Okay. Touching this wrong. It doesn't matter.
what is?
That's your gimbal.
Oh,
I had your gimbal touched up. But yeah, let's talk about the astronauts and some of the other historical things you have here.
here, go ahead. Is it turning off?
Yeah.
Okay. You can lock it.
Pop it like
Make
it.
it a little easier.
Pop it like it. Put it in your pocket.
Yep. Sorry, not trying to.
No, you're okay.
Not trying to break your concentration.
I have none. Yeah.
Well,
Here we go. We'll put this right here, and you can see the lights on it go to. It's kind of a rainbow, and it goes to red. Red means most intention. But if you thought it was interesting what I was saying about that astronauts, and I work on the same base, I say the space shuttle. Why don't you try to make that go to red? All you gotta do is touch it and kind of think about it real hard. I think you have to put energy into it. You can use my phone energy.
oh. Hello. Wait. That's. Yep, that's your phone.
That's using my phone energy.
Take
But-
your put your phone in airplane mode. See if that fixes it.
She's like, well, you just did it yourself, fool. No, it's gonna do it. Look, I'll put it right here in my pocket. I know I'm within walking distance. If you need to use 10% of my battery or something to do it, you can. But here, look, a lot of battery right there in that light. You can take the battery from there and drain it. It plugs into my truck when I leave. It doesn't matter. But you can use some of that as your energy. Could you make it go to red? We'll talk about the space shuttle. If you're interested in the space program, if that's something you liked, I know it seems to be something I keep talking about. It's the only thing we can be in common other than the, did you like Paw Patrol? I know it was probably over before, probably came out after you were gone. I tell you what, light it up to about the yellow when I find something in this room that you really like. What about the red clown on the shelf over here? I've noticed in a lot of pictures, people come here to take a picture of the red clown. It should have its own name. I've even got it on my laptop at home. Do you like clowns at all, or is that something people just bring? Do you like this hat? Reminds me of Jimmy. I wear a hat like this at the beach. Not with the flowers. What about fire trucks? Do you like the trucks people bring you? What else do I see here? Do you like the trucks people bring you or the clowns? Do you like the toys at all? Do you like the flowers? Seems to be some flowers here. I ain't touching nothing. Do you wish somebody closed that window so you could sleep? Does it ever get loud? I mean, we'll go away if you want us to. You can, if you make it go up to about mid, if you make it go to 2 or 3 lights, we'll go away and let you get back to your studies. I don't feel your presence anymore, which is fine. I wouldn't want to be around me after sweating like I have all day anyway.
Oh, I'm sure that's probably not it. I'm sure Miss Nellie's nice. Miss Nellie's nice. All right, well,
Yes.
go ahead.
We'll go ahead and leave you, Miss Nellie.
Yep.
I just wanted to. I saw that picture today on my phone when I was looking through it, and I saw it, and I knew I was curious about it, so I wanted to see if you were something you were interested in, or if it was just there because somebody knew that astronauts brought inspiration, which they do me. I love astronauts. I wish we had colonized the moon and we're on Mars by now.
All right. Want to head on?
Yep.
All right.
Now that I'm completely dead. Bye, Miss Nellie. Hope you had fun.
Bye, Miss Nellie. Thank you very much for letting us in your room.
The rocking chair freaking me out.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the home, and it is very warm up here.
Yeah.
We're still recording? Yep, we're still recording. All right.
Well, hold on. I felt it in that hallway.
Okay. Okay, that noise right there happened last time we were here, but it was a little bit weirder. Like it happened in an odd way, but it's very, very likely that it was.
Remember
The stairs and
the springs in the record room?
Yes, yes. We're gonna head over that
I
direction.
thought that was just. What's over here?
These are patient rooms. A lot of this was more so the. These were not necessarily residence rooms, but these were just more average rooms,
In and
just
out.
basic rooms. Yeah.
Now, last time we were here, I was here. There was a chair. Is anybody in this chair? I know. Sometimes I like to take a load off. Can you make the light up? Light green, yellow, red. We'd love a good red.
Red would be nice.
Red.
All you have to do is come up and wave your hand in front of it, just like that.
Yeah.
Like I can't record myself doing it like that, like that. But see, it doesn't do anything when I do it.
Now, when you do it, you could probably make it blink to like Mary Had a Little Lamb if you wanted to. Bum, 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 bum. Dating yourself. Okay.
All right.
You guys are great. You guys are great.
Thank you very much. All right.
I know you're not a circus toy, and I'm respecting you for it.
Here. No, you keep
Oh,
on,
I thought you
keep
wanted
on
me to say
walking.
something.
I'll record you.
Okay. I just want to go in all these rooms. Anybody in here? I felt Miss Nellie gave me, and Mr. What was the doctor? Dr. Taylor?
Dr. Taylor, yep.
Dr. Taylor felt like he gave me some goosebumps. Miss Nellie gave me a little. Could have been the wind in that room though. If you're in here, go ahead and press this button. I'm not lighting it up. Got a nice view in this room. Does anybody stay in here for a long period of time and look out at the festivities? I bet this neighborhood was bustling back then. We came up here one time when I was little, look at a truck just down the road at like 9 p.m. It was probably when this hospital was still going. It was early 90s.
Yeah.
By Moss Ford.
Room number 7.
I remember we came up here for that. I was little. My mom, there were people walking down the street. We're in a city. They're like, shut up, get in the car. I'm like, was this a bad area?
Yeah.
Hello. Strange. Oh, it's a bathroom. Anybody in the chair? So for some reason I just got in my brain that somebody named the Colonel was in here. I don't know where that came from. The Colonel, well, I was talking about the Colonel earlier. The Colonel was in here. Light it up. I think I might just have that song in my brain, but that's how they work when they do. I'm not ruining your party, am I here?
No.
I'm just kind of freelancing.
By all means, man.
I can't imagine how many.
I am not trying to, I am really, especially with my not having a camera guy tonight, it definitely is making it hard. I'm having to go back and forth between figuring out, okay, well, nope, I got to follow you. I need something on camera.
Is this dog got anything?
And so, yeah, you're actually helping me out a lot, kind of taking that.
I got some decent stuff when I walk over.
Yeah, there's a lot of, decent activity in here. It's just a matter of kind of finding it. It's kind of like fishing.
Let me ask the spirits here this. Do you ever get annoyed with, and to answer and talk to me, you have to hit this like. I won't know the answer unless you hit it. But do you ever get annoyed at people doing this? Like the people who are overly serious about it? Like the paramilitary guys with the black boggins? Who's that? Wait. I know I would. I know if I was a spirit in South Pittsburgh and every 3 days somebody came in here in a black toboggan with their muzzle out, I wouldn't mess with them.
Yeah.
Of course, as they say, if you're mean in real life, you're mean in afterlife. I wouldn't be mean about it. I wouldn't mess with them. Got a double bathroom back here. Anybody in the shower? On the toilet? Was it you that was with me with the exit lamp? No, that wasn't you.
Was it here?
No. It was at that haunted place in Scottsboro.
Oh, no, but I think I watched your video on that.
Yeah, well, this dude, I haven't really spoken to him since. Kept getting EMF meters near the exit lamp, exit sign. This square's the exit sign. He would get it here. I'm like, well, there's an electrical wire that goes to the darn thing, dude.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't listen to me. He goes, I think it's electrical. And you think it's electrical? It's literally electrical appliance. I'm not a paranormal investigator, but my common sense when it comes to technical things is slightly higher than most, I believe. It really pisses me off with the Bigfoot people because of my knowledge of the woods and technical stuff. They just always.
All right, let's make a left here. Since down there is the employee, I try to stay away from that as much as I can and give them some privacy. Here, let's run back to
Talking about the crew room?
Yeah, let's run back to the break room real quick, get you a new battery.
Oh, are we already back here yet?
Yeah, this is the second floor nurse's station. So,
Look at me, I already thought about it.
yeah, and we've hit the top floor, this floor.
That was fun.
We still got the other side over there to hit.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get some of this.
Where's our experiment going to take place?
Over on the other side.
We're going to leave it raw for now?
Yep. What time is it? Ooh. $80 degrees on that? Yeah.
What time is it? Nearly 9 o'clock.
Nearly 9? Alright, we're gonna have to. Alright, there's the temperature. Alright. Let's go change your battery real quick. Get a quick drink.
Mr. Nelly drained it.
And then we'll go over to the other side. We'll run around over there real quick. And then we will order some dinner, take a break, and then it's on to the discussions and to the experiments. I'm really looking forward to this experiment tonight, actually. I put a lot of work into it. So, hopefully.
Where are you getting supper from?
I was thinking Domino's.
Oh. I thought I said whatever. Hold on.
Oh, well, I mean, I was buying food for breakfast. So our little...
It's going nuts. Are you messing with this thing? It's cool if you are. Now, this thing was going off just now. I don't know if I can put it. My phone makes
I
it
have
go.
no idea why this thing is doing this.
My phone makes it go nuts.
Well, it's...
I'm gonna step over here.
This is a brand new device. I literally just bought it the other day. It came in today.
If you're here, make that light up again like you did.
So I don't know. All right. So our CO2 meter is going off. I don't know why it's doing it. It keeps going lower now. That's crazy. Why is it doing this? Can you make that meter go higher?
I'll tell you what.
Can you make that jump up to 1200?
I don't want to make you leave the room, but all this stuff makes the stuff do it too. So if you can do it out here in this chair, can you make it go all the way to red? The green is on the opposite
it looks
end of
like
the
that.
The green is on the opposite end. If you make it do the circle to red. That thing is crazy. CO2 starts going off.
Okay, so that was definitely very strange. CO2 meter
Yeah, and that thing was going off everywhere.
going insane.
Can you make this go off anymore? The thing in the chair? If you just sit in the chair, it'll go off. Just take a load off. Just sit down for like a minute. Make it go to red.
Can you, if there's anybody here with us, can you please touch that, make it go off?
I know you were messing with it just a little bit a while ago. Something was. Could have been anything.
Well, here, let's put it back where it was.
Right up here?
Because it was right here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you don't want to leave the room. I don't want you to leave.
Maybe it's close to this chessboard.
You want to play chess? Because I don't know how to. I used to. I forgot.
All right, 9 o'clock.
Do you think the chessboard is a toy and you want to learn how to play it? I mean, if you've left, that's fine too.
Yeah, I think it's, okay, here. What? Yeah, it's that one right there. So, but there's one on each arm. So, okay. All right, here we go.
Shooting. Here comes Miss Roselle.
All right. So, one of the things I don't know if they told you when you were going around like when y'all were walking over. But they did mention they have been getting some audible screams
Yeah.
recently. They said mostly the screams are coming on the third floor. Over here in this area, they are getting a lot of shadow figure activity. And they're getting a lot of, they were saying also,
Here's the doctors.
yep, there's more doctors on this hallway down here too, on this wall right here. But yeah, so they were saying they're getting some shadow play over in this area. Shadow hallway right here, getting a lot.
It's Viston Taylor.
Viston Taylor, yes.
$19.59. See if there's anything that stuck out.
All right, you got the,
EMF
Yep.
or K2.
yep.
K2 engaged. Is it K2 or EMF?
I think it's technically either.
Hello. I got this
So-
here, you can talk to it. Touch it.
This is our little device right here.
Touch it. Don't touch me.
This is our little surveillance pod. Get it focused. There it is. It's our little surveillance pod I got set up. So keep this running all night. Hopefully we'll get some activity over here. I don't know if we have or not. It's supposed to record it all, so we'll see. But come back over here
Is
into,
this where we haven't been?
yep, we have not been over here yet.
I was gonna say I've been here before, but it was when we were our initial one.
And it looks like they've been cleaning up over here a bit, actually.
Here's our body room.
Yep. We got this room right here. This is the emergency room waiting area. We got our body box over here.
Diarrhea sheet, baby. Hello, is this the body box?
Yeah. Is there any?
We're in the body box, guys. There's a sign here. We were in here last time. Anybody's in here, please touch the... Man, I bet you could pay off your house with that sign selling. Don't flick my hair. Don't, I said don't touch. I know it's bristly. Don't touch my hair. Touch this thing. Look. Look how fun that is. It slices, it dices. It turns red if you touch it. You guys ever do jujitsu and just see red? Make that see red. And don't put your thumb against the back of my head. It's outside.
What's outside?
Yeah.
I think that's just a straight exterior door.
It's probably outside.
Yeah.
It's crazy. When I get right here, I can feel almost like somebody's like lightly pushing the back of my head.
Really?
It's like a... My hair. I should come here one day when I get it freshly cut. You really like it too. It feels like a chinchilla. I just got to get chills. If you want to touch it, you can. Remember me and Will were in here last time. You counted all the people in the room with Miss JB was here. You guys remember Miss JB? You know her husband passed away? You said 14 people in the room. Then you said 5 people left. That was crazy. Freestyle is kind of fun.
Do what?
It's freestyle. It's kind of fun.
Oh yeah. Well, it's actually really fun when there's nobody else here and it's just you.
Yeah.
Like it's just you and your team.
Do you know how to work these instruments? Looks complicated. What happens if I turn it on? I'm going to be the guy, I'm going to be the user, the IT user that messes with the stuff and doesn't know what he's doing.
Comes in to fix it.
Yeah. I restarted 3 times. Why is that working?
Well, have you tried turning it on and off?
It's not plugged in.
That always reminds me. That was always one thing that I was, I always found funny. It's the movie, it's the second Jurassic Park movie, The Lost World. There's
Jeff Goldblum?
Yeah, Jeff Goldblum. It's like, why is this thing not working? Well, if you feel any at all disadvantaged, you might have tried flipping the switch to on.
Anybody here?
And I butchered that line, but whatever.
Here's a cockamamie thought. If you're in this room or in the area at all, can you make this phone ring? And I promise I won't run too fast out of here. Because this is the kind of phone that has a ringer in it, or a manual bell. So if that phone started ringing right now, I don't know what I'd lose my mind and leave. Never come back. But it would be amazing. That's very relevant to a new podcast I'm listening to, by way of an old one.
Oh yeah. Now, from one thing she was telling me while we were over here was that they have been getting some activity here in Buddy's room.
Oh yeah.
In here. So
I was thinking Buddy was Nell.
Buddy was what?
I thought I was confusing Buddy and Miss Nell.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of activity we're getting in Buddy's room? Buddy, are you here? Does Buddy, let's see. Got cold chills, Buddy, that's cool. Buddy, I'm going to put this right here where you would lay down. And if you're in the room, feel free to mess with that. I don't know what years you were here. But if you're any kind of American boy, let me know. I'm doing a very nerdy thing right now. But Buddy, check this out. This is a Stegosaurus. Here's a Styracosaurus. Not a Triceratops, because I'm not an idiot. Do you think those two would ever meet, Buddy? Light it up if the answer is no.
I would say the answer is yes, because I have no idea what you just said.
Those two would never meet in real life. They never would have met each other.
Oh. Okay.
And I'm questionable on the sauropod here. The Brachiosaurus. I don't know.
The smell in here just shifted.
Did it? Smells been shifting in here all night. What do you think, buddy? Were you into dinosaurs at all, buddy? Oh, I don't know. Where's the K2?
It's right there. What?
I said, where's the K? I said there. I thought I lost it.
Oh.
I mean, is anybody in this room on Buddy's bed into dinosaurs? Because I'm very into dinosaurs. I really wish I knew the time frame of Buddy's life. Oh, really?
Did you feel something?
Really? You mean to hold? Where do you want me to walk? I'm gonna walk toward the wheel. Here. You want this one? Yeah, Buddy's my kind of dude. What was that? There's something in the drawers? Tell me, buddy, would this and this ever meet? Would this ever happen? Outside of Mongolia in the Cretaceous period. Would this ever happen? What do you think, buddy? It's a stego. Are you telling me it's a stego no-no? You can come back over here. I love dinosaurs. Maybe you didn't like them as much. What were you into? Were you into trucks? Light it up if it was trucks. Trains? Oh, I know, buddy. I know what Buddy was into. Monster trucks. Mario Kart. You know, Mario Kart, I got Mario Kart, the game, for my Easter present when I was in 5th or 6th grade. And I don't think there's a human alive that can beat me at it. Especially the 64 version. I don't know if you were around for that, but I was good at it. I was always... I'll tell you what, buddy, I don't know how it works where you're at. I'm going to put this back when I'm done. But this may be a failed experiment.
Well, no.
I mean, it may be a failed, well, what I'm looking for may not be on it. I don't see it. I was always Koopa Troopa. I was always, you know, the turtle guy on Mario Kart?
Mm-hmm.
Always him.
Oh, okay.
I was going to see it. What's this like? This. I want to ask Chris. Hey, Chris. Hey, what year was Buddy alive? Do you know? That's fine. I was just curious.
Hey.
We had a thingy. Just wanted to check. Thank you.
Here, let me see it real quick. Chris, I did have one quick question. We are over here in Buddy's room. Does the radio typically cut out at this distance from where y'all are? Or is it typically pretty clear? Because you're coming through in spurts.
They should be working pretty good over there. Is it like getting clicks on and off, kind of like someone's trying to use the signal of it?
No, I just couldn't hear you when you talked.
No, it was really more like you were just kind of breaking up. Like your voice just, like, we could hear your voice, but it just wasn't clear.
Yeah, I don't know. Usually it's good. It picks up really well. But
Picking up right now.
situation, I don't know. I could try to get some information on that.
That's fine.
But yeah, I can't tell you that right now.
Okay, that is perfectly fine. Thank you very much, sir. Okay.
Bro. Bro.
All right.
Bro.
You ready to move on? You want to keep trying here?
It got 60 degrees right here.
Really?
When I said no fucking way, I had a wave about waist high of cold.
Okay.
And that's why I was like, well, Buddy wants to talk. I don't know what... I really want to find out what Buddy's into. Because everybody comes in here and wants to play with him.
Yeah.
With all these stupid toys. And he is a little boy. If you want to go do the other thing, just let me know.
No, you're fine.
I don't get to hang out here that often.
You are totally fine.
But,
I am definitely in observe and report mode.
hey, buddy,
So
which one of those buttons? I'm gonna do this. Just so I've drawn a square, buddy. Which one of those two buttons on that Etch-a-Sketch makes it a race? Is it the left button? Do you know how to make an Etch-a-Sketch erase? I got a square on there. I bet it's the right button, isn't it? Water drop. Okay,
water droplets. That makes sense.
that's cool too. Because I heard that sound just a minute ago. Can you make my arm cold again and kind of pull me to how to erase it? You can control my arm if you want to. Because I felt you there. Talking like about right here. And it's cool. I got a friend at work. I've got 3 little girls and she's got 2 little boys and they love me. So I'm not here to annoy you. I really play with you.
If there's somebody here other than Buddy, can you please go up and make that light go off? If we're not talking to Buddy at all.
I just had an orb fly by me. Could have been anything, but it straight up did. That's got to stop. What would happen if I picked it up and shook it, buddy? Would it erase then? If I just picked it up and pretended I was trying to get salt out of it? Man. Can you come up beside me again? You think dinosaurs were boring? You like trucks? You wish people bring you some new toys once in a while? Instead of these thrift store ones? What about the sweet tarts? Can you open them? Or do you want them open? Man, that was real, man. That was real as real can be. Are you over here? This one? Is it? Dalmatians. 101. Talking about Jim Deere. Did you know Jim Deere wasn't his name? That's just what that Lady in the Tramp said, isn't that thought his name was? Let's see what we got here. You like that one, don't you? Parasol Office. No, I'm just being weird. Yeah, I'll read about 3 pages. Dinosaurs roar, dinosaur squeak, dinosaur fierce, dinosaur meek. Why would you be scared of him? You could hit him with his tail. Dinosaur fast. Dinosaur slow. Dinosaur above and dinosaur. Look at him, he's sitting on his ass. Did you like this book? Which was your favorite page? Dinosaur Fat, you like that one? That's Buddy's favorite page. Dinosaur Fat. I didn't feel anything, I'm just saying my kids would love that one.
Yeah. Just trying to get a shot of it.
Alright.
Okay.
Buddy, we're about to go. I just want to let you know that we're here to play with you.
Indeed you are.
Son of a
What was that?
Buddy. Buddy, are you using my Siri? Buddy, are you using my Siri? Do you want me to read you another story? I officially crapped my pants just then. We're gonna go, buddy.
Oh? It just went off.
We're gonna go.
Buddy, if you don't want us to go, can you please make that light up again?
You're a cool dude, I can tell you are. The fact that when I started talking dinosaurs, you come up and grab my arm. Look, I'm gonna roll this over here, and you can kick it back, and we'll do it for a couple of minutes. We're gonna go get some supper, but I'm gonna roll this over here, and if it stops, kick it back. I don't know if it's slanted or not. Kick it back. It's stuck under there, buddy. It's perfect for you. It's stuck under there. Kick it back to me. Just you and me right now, man. I'm here for you. I'm not a ghost hunter. I'm not an investigator. I'm your friend that's coming to visit you in the hospital. Kick it back and we'll play for a couple of minutes. Or use my Siri again, which was freaking scary. Kick it back, buddy. If you want to, you can kick those other balls here too. It doesn't have to be that ball. Maybe you can't get your little foot under there.
There's also a cat ball right here that you can light up. You don't even have to move it. You
I
just
didn't see it.
you just barely touch it. It'll go
buddy.
off.
I keep one of these at my desk at work, and I mess with it all the time. If you just do this, it will make a light. I can't get the word light on my head. Yeah, just hit the light. I gave that one of those balls to a bunch of little kids at a convention I went to, and they loved them. And I know you little kids love them. Hit it. All you gotta do is, just tap it like you're dialing a phone. You don't even have to get aggressive with it. Or you can kick that ball, any of these balls. Or we can just leave and stop bothering you. All right, buddy. We've had a good time. Thanks for grabbing my arm and talking about dinosaurs with me. I know it's probably been a long time since somebody did that with you. So we'll leave you alone. I left that book open to one of your favorite pages because I think it's funny, and I think you will too. If I know a Mario Kart loving kid, which I was one. Thanks for grabbing my arm. I'm a dad myself, so I know that you may be lonely. And I'm grabbing this. One more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touch it. All right. We're going.
All right. Just for cutting sake, editing sake.
Thanks a lot, buddy. Thanks for coming up next to me.
All right. Yeah, we're about to leave the buddy area and we're going to go somewhere else. We're going to walk around real fast.
You can still kick the ball, buddy. Is that your cat ball?
No, that's not my cat ball.
Is it on?
Yeah, it should be on. Should be able to hit it. All right.
Kick it, buddy. Kick it, buddy. Kick the ball. Kick the ball and I'll put the gummies on your sweet tarts on your bed. Come on, man. All right, I'm going. I'm sorry.
All right.
Quit being an angry old man. You know, you pick that ball. It was there when I get back, I'll be disappointed, buddy. You can find it in my damn truck.
We'll go take dinner and come back. It's sitting in your driver's seat.
Find that ball on my bathroom counter.
That would definitely be worse.
Man, I shit my pants.
It's like, where did that come from?
Don't you worry. A buddy of mine did it.
Hello?
Got this K2 here. This little box, you can press it. Wait.
Active?
This way you go out.
That's a emergency exit, but
Okay.
it's
Or we gotta go out another way to get out.
another way to get out. Only real way out is the front door.
I mean, just back to our
Oh, back to our
original
area.
scheduled programming.
Okay. We go this way. Okay. Here we go. You got the EMF going?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. Did not. Wasn't on. Hello?
Hello?
Come on. Anybody work here? Step on that rug, scared me.
Hello? Is there anybody here with us tonight?
Anybody? What about the chapel?
We're above the chapel, yes.
Okay.
We can actually we can go down. She did say the chapel was actually pretty cool. Like cold, like cool off. She's like, so if you want to go
The
cool down, you can always go check it out down there.
room over here, though, it was like 22 degrees,
Yeah.
and that hornet's nest was down there.
Oh, yeah.
Like, thank God it is frozen solid. We would all be dead. Smells like death down here.
Yeah, it definitely has that smell. That old smell.
They boarded that up. Goodness. Man, that was fucking
You what?
wild. That cold spot. That happened, man. That happened.
Oh yeah, I believe you. That is one of the things that I'm trying to do with this project is that I can't tell you didn't experience something. So, as my general fundamental view, I'll believe you.
Well, I tried to.
I mean, I may not have any evidence to prove it,
I mean, I tried to
but
find,
I'll believe you.
tried to find like a draft coming from that door,
Yeah.
and you know, maybe boy was right there for just a second, never came back.
Yeah.
That's cool though.
What?
That happened.
Oh yeah. And here's the
Yeah.
shaky.
And we had to flesh that out.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's go back this way.
We'll lead the way.
Just a big old circle. All right. Now we go to the right. And then we go around the door and fly through. And then voila. Okay, maximum time has been reached. Record again.
What do you think are drinking in this area?
Yep.
I can't tell which ones are like hospital signs or which ones are from the actual organization.
I assume anything handwritten is
Yeah.
probably from the organization. I can imagine somewhere, you know, somewhere famous. They just put a post-it note. Hey, don't go in here.
Don't do it.
Sensitive area. Stay out.
I'm just keeping this like this.
Let's go this way real quick.
Smell just
Still good? Here, this way, this way. Let's come this way. Let's go down into the kitchen. We'll go check out the first floor, and we'll work our way back around to the front, or back around to the break room. Dead inside.
Hold on, door open.
Dead inside.
Chris said maybe this place was 4. It was maybe 4.
Yeah. Oh no. I normally clock out around 2 at the latest. This is a back room.
It's cool right here, but I'm assuming it's draft.
Yeah. There's a lot of smells in this place that are very weird.
Assuming it's a draft here.
We are in the kitchen.
Something in the kitchen. What songs are popular around here?
Do I?
Is anybody in here a Tennessee Vols fan? I wasn't. Are you? I'm guessing it's drafty. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm colder.
Yeah, I definitely. Well, the windows are open, I believe.
Yeah.
Some of them are, anyways.
They have to be.
Well,
Well, no, it's colder down here.
yeah. There's our break room up there. We'll be up there in a minute. All right. This room has a lot of vortexes going on. Notice the vortex here between the mirrors.
Yeah.
So they try to, or I don't know, not a vortex, maybe a portal. I think that's
Yeah.
what they call it. I'm over here coming up with new words.
Vortex is like air.
Yeah. It's a portal. A portal. Like a turtle.
I like turtles.
I like turtle.
I like Neos.
I felt so bad the other day. I was driving and I saw a turtle on the road and I didn't stop because I was busy. I had to go. I had places I had to go. But I definitely said a little prayer for it. And I was like, get across the street, turtle. That freaking mannequin right there.
Every time.
This is closed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, we're good. All right.
Close it pretty hard.
Getting the temperature. Okay. Here, let's walk through Jim's apartment real quick.
Broke into my old apartment. Who is it?
The caretaker, Jim. He was the caretaker here while it after it closed, but still needed someone to kind of maintain things. He was one who lived here.
Imagine that job. Getting pestered at all hours. Jim die here or something?
Yep, Jim died here. He died in the, I think it was this living room right here, actually. But yeah, he died, and they had to take some time, or I think it took a little bit of time. I don't know. Actually, now that I say that, I don't know where that came from. So I don't know. That could just be me making stuff up. I'm not sure. But I do know he did die here. So. And go ahead and hit this light too. There's a reason I'm turning the light off. How you doing back there? All right.
I'm trying to figure out a system for this K2. All right, it's in here. All right, everybody. Wow. Okay.
It is very still right now.
These are really big hospital rooms, by the way.
Oh yeah, these are gigantic rooms.
That's why I'm like the patient room.
See, you could convince me easily that these were two-person bedrooms.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I don't be no one.
So, all right, let's go on upstairs. We'll head on back to the break room. So that pretty much is our walkthrough, and we will probably take another little break, order some dinner, sit down, take a little rest, and because my arm is tired and sore from carrying this
Yeah, I've got mine.
this thing. It's heavy. It's like walking with a 5-pound weight out at arm's length the entire for an hour.
I'm gonna start doing workouts.
Yeah. So, but as far as the rest of it goes, I'm trying to keep talking so I'll be cutting through all of this part. Here's our little camera down here, by the way.
Okay.
So, here, let's go this way. Keep that private. Keep that private.
Are they doing investigations on their own today?
They're probably going to do it after we leave. So, I don't blame them. But, all right, so this is the conclusion of the walkthrough, but not the conclusion of the investigation video. So, like I said, we're going to take a little break, and then after this, we have our discussion, and then we have our experiment, which I'm really looking forward to, and then our darkness walks. So, we'll see. As for now, yes, I will explain what the darkness walks are in just a moment. But, I don't know.